It's a huge privilege to have Mr. Salman Khan here with us. He's starting another season of Bigg Boss. A huge pleasure to have you back on Bollywood Hungama.
Thank you, Faridun.
So the theme of this year's Bigg Boss is museum. The house has become a museum in its own way. You being an artist yourself, are you looking forward to that?
Oh, I yet have to see the house. I'm seeing it tomorrow. Yes, these colors वाले they keep these things from me hidden. Last minute पे मुझे बताते हैं कि ये सब लोग हैं घर के अंदर जा रहे हैं घर ऐसा है अब ना जब वो शूट होगा तो सब पता चलेगा मुझे उस दिन अभी just done the press conference and they think that if they tell me then I will tell somebody else. So Sheetal and Manisha just keep everything hidden from me.
The format has been changed a bit this time. First 4 weeks, I think there's some dhamakedar stuff is happening. In totality, there are 3 months of Bigg Boss season happening.
Yeah, so the 3 months, hey, we'll go up to Jan. Usually, Bigg Boss starts off really slowly, depending on the contestants. If the contestants are interesting, then boom, it just picks up. But if they're not, then it takes that teething period of people coming in and getting used to the house, vagara. So there's no content. So right now, right from day one, they are going to keep them on their toes, and they're going to have a finale in 4 weeks. That's a month, and then after that, there's going to be obviously the bigger finale after another 2 months. So they'll start competing right from day one.
You've enjoyed a phenomenal popularity for many years now. You've been doing Bigg Boss for several years now as well. How do you think Bigg Boss has contributed to the aura around yourself as a personality?
Actually, the start came from Das Kadam, where I actually realized the power of television. So many times I've told my friends who not getting work in movies, I've told them to do TV. They feel that TV is below them, and now this new thing of web coming up, and they're all going towards web. But I think that TV is a much bigger platform. Much bigger platform. Now, if you take the footfalls of Bajrangi Bhaijaan and Dangal, which have been the two biggest hits, it is 3 crore 40 and 3 crore 50 people who have gone to the theatre to see it. And this is in crores and crores and crores of people watch television. So television is one of the biggest format. In fact, I remember shooting for Wanted, and I was shooting a Surrey farm, and my farm is very close to Surrey farm, about 8-10 kilometers. So the second week of Das Kadam had started. They forgot all my work. They forgot Maine Pyar Kiya. They forgot हम आपके हैं कौन, करण अर्जुन एक्सेट्रा सब भूल गए. But this is Das Kadam. So that is when I realized that how big TV is and how big is radio. I think radio is as big or maybe bigger than television, because that's all you do sitting in a car. You're always listening to radio. And then after that came in Bigg Boss, and so that personality, that common man connect came from Das Kadam, and then handling people came from Bigg Boss. So it very difficult show to handle, because it depends on what the contestants are doing in the house, and sometimes they unknowingly misbehave or knowingly do something wrong, or they have no control. So that is where my job comes in, to see that once they are out of the house, they should get more work and come out better people than what they went into the house. So I'm sure that if I was put in the house, I myself would go wrong, but I'm not in the house, I'm outside. I can see. When I can see, I can tell them that, because I've been in the film industry for the longest time. तो I can मैं उनको बोल सकता हूँ कि भाई ये अगर ऐसा बिहेवियर अंदर होगा, और भले ही आपको ऐसा लग रहा होगा दिमाग के अंदर कि आप वो आई बॉल्स के लिए कर रहे हो, या टीआरपी के लिए कर रहे हो, या दैट पीपल शुड वांट टू सी यू, एंड आप शो से नहीं निकाले जाओ, एंड तक के लड़ो, सो दैट मोर एंड मोर पीपल सी यू. जब बाहर आओगे तो काम मिलेगा. हमारे यहाँ पर प्रोफेशनलिज्म का बहुत अहमियत है, एंड द वे यू बिहेव. तो दैट इज़ वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट कि जब बाहर निकलो तो दे शुड फील दैट अरे यार इस लड़के के साथ काम करना चाहिए, नहीं तो फिर इसी टाइप के आपको वो शोज़ मिलते रहेंगे. एंड मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल हैव मिसअंडरस्टूड the concept of Bigg Boss. They think it chikna, chillana, ladna, jhagadna, they get noticed with that. But it's not a fact. Only if you are doing this genuinely on the right points where you need to take a stand, only that works.
So you strongly believe in the institution of family. When we see you hosting the show, you actually like interacting with those people. It becomes a part of your family as well. How crucial is that for you as a human being, as a person?
Whenever you're doing something, you need to be interested in that. No matter how much I want to, Big Boss, I'll do all that stuff. But the fact is that I like this format, and I get to learn a lot from this format, how these people are reacting, how one should react and how one should not react. So it's every season, every single day, it's a growing experience for me. How to be, how not to be, etc., etc. I like this format. Basically, format ये है कि आप you're looking at and you feeling somebody's you are connecting with that person. That's not like screen के आपको किसी ने dialogue दिए हैं और आपने एक film की है. This is how they are. This is as people how they are, and there is nothing better than finding out somebody's reality, somebody's being. So human beings are beautiful. Beautiful, and you know that under one situation, one house, everyone reacts differently to that same situation, and given the same situation in a different time, you react to it again differently. So you can't know कि कौन किस mood में है और किस चीज़ के ऊपर कैसा react करे.
Thank you so much, sir, and congratulations and all the best wishes. Thank you, sir.